Hi, and welcome back to Ohio Hilltops. I appreciate y'all coming along. Today we just gotten in our cylinder kit for the Dolmar 7300. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it here for y'all. Then we're going to take it out to Big Dave's house there and have him help us put it together. I'm sure he'll get a kick out of it. It'll be a good way to spend the evening. So come along and I hope y'all enjoy.
Alright everyone, we just got the cylinder kit for the Dolmar. Let's see, this was from Jasper Tools. I got this on eBay. I think it was $108. Nice packaging. Got a new cylinder gasket. New ring. Wrist pin. And high performance piston.
All right, we're pulling up here to Big Dave's house. We're gonna go in and catch him in his natural habitat. All right, guys, we're down here. This is Dad's hunting room, man cave area. These are his reloading benches. He made these.
Cherry.
Yeah, out of cherry wood, and got this one there. We're gonna go ahead and set this cylinder up over here and go ahead and clean up the intake and the exhaust a little bit. But I wanted to show you all a little bit of his room. I know he has been requested to be in more videos, so I figured take you guys along in a little bit more of Big Dave's world.
Oh, plus I get to make a little money off of you.
Oh yeah, you get commission cuts. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up. I tell you, the castings and such on this cylinder, they're pretty darn good. Nothing real rough. I noticed on the intake there's a little bit of a lip. That's what I'm wanting to clean up. And aside from that, we'll get this cleaned up and we'll go up to the pole barn and put this all together.
Okay, we're going to sign this thing up now. Pretty nice little kiddo, ain't it?
All right, everyone, I'm going to take you all along here. We'll keep the camera rolling as we put together this top end. So, as you can see, there's the old cylinder head. Just gunk all over it. Notice the ring around the spark plug is broke. The head's cracked there. But we'll put that aside. We're going to reuse the compression valve there. And we'll go through the kit. So again, there's the head gasket. Got the wrist pin. Came with the retaining clips. And there's our piston. And a new ring. So we got everything we need. First things first, I'm going to do a quick bottom end dump here. Probably use some diesel fluid. give it a swish just to make sure there's no debris that might have fallen down in there. All right guys, so we've got some kerosene here. We're just gonna flush this crankcase a little bit. All right, now we'll go ahead and dry this up a little, and I'll feel a lot better just because I know there's some debris from cleaning it out, and you know, I just wanted to give it a good flush there.
You can have that pan there if you will, if you're done.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and oil down the piston and the cylinder with two-stroke oil. So I've never said this before in any videos, just because I don't want to influence anyone's opinion on it, but I've used Klotz Super Technoplate two-stroke mix for about the last 3 years of my chainsaws and haven't had any issues. I use this in the dirt bikes when I used to race, and you know, this is a really high quality product. And I figured, shoot, since I trusted in the dirt bikes, I'm gonna trust it in my power equipment too. So the weed eaters, the chainsaws, they all get this. And you buy it by the quart and it lasts you a while. I do think, I wanna say this is about $15 to $18, I think, for a quart, but that's what it is there. So wanted to fill you all in, that's what I'm using. Oil is one of those topics that everyone has an opinion on, and a lot of people like to voice their opinions, whether right or wrong or how they feel, but it's slippery, I know that. Okay, so when we're assembling the piston, we want the arrow to go forward towards the exhaust port, and also on our rings, let's see, they'll have their different marking characteristics, but there's a bevel there on each side of the ring, and that's going to line up to the pin on the ring skirt there. Okay, and I don't know if you can see, but there's the pin. We want to make sure the piston ring will collapse right around that pin. So that's proper there. We want the arrow towards the exhaust port. All right, everyone, so we got everything oiled up here. We're using the two-stroke oil. We're going to go ahead and assemble this to the connecting rod. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and put one side of our keeper pins in here. Just kind of use your fingernails there to guide them up, and it'll pop right in for you. And then we're going to go ahead, slide our wrist pin through the piston, making sure our arrow's pointing forward towards the exhaust. Okay. All right, we got the wrist pin slid through. And now we're going to put our last retainer clip in. And these get pretty tricky. You just want to take your time and be delicate with them. And you'll probably see I'll end up dropping it or something. Start on the bottom side there. Alright guys, so after about 10 minutes of fooling, I got that second wrist pin in. You want to make sure they're both seated in there nicely. And it's time now, we're going to collapse the ring and slide it up into the cylinder. Now we're just trying to guide our intake boot on. All right, so using the magnet and the T25 driver here, sure makes it a lot easier to get these head bolts in. All right, much more compression. That's good. All right, now we're going to go ahead and take and reuse this compression fit valve.
There's some shorties up, or some ratchet wrenches up there. Metrics on the right, I believe.
Now we got our breather vent tube here. Try to take it off of there. Yep. Hopefully we got an extra, a little bit of play in it.
Not sure what size you got there.
That looks like it.
This is too small. Try it on your port there before you go wrestle on it.
Tell you what, that's why we came to Big Dave's house. He's just got all kinds of goodies.
Hey, either work on stuff or stay home.
What if you're working on it at home? Then you're in business. And there's just something about father, son, rebuilding chainsaws. Just awesome. That is going to work perfect for us.
Trim her down the size. And
all right, let's see here.
you lost a little piece though, didn't you?
We'll keep that little bend to it and add about
Go a little longer. I mean, don't
Yeah.
cut yourself short.
All right, the breather's installed. We'll go ahead and tighten up the intake boot. All right, guys, we're just tightening up, finishing up this intake boot. But I wanted to take the time to thank you all who have reached out in the comments and Facebook Messenger, gave me tips and what to look for, and just guidance on these stalls. Like I said, I've never ran them before, so all the help's appreciated. Thank you, guys. All right, that's good and snug. Now, let's see what we're up to. Do the muffler. All right, guys, we're going ahead and installing the muffler here. All right, muffler's secure there. We're getting close, guys. Alright guys, we're finishing up putting the plastic together. Got the spark plug in. We just gotta button it up and we'll see what she does. Alright everyone, the moment of truth here. Go ahead and make sure that everything feels good in there. Choke it.
Alright, I think we're a little bit flooded here. Guys, we're getting there. We definitely needs tuned up. We're gonna break it in easy here. Wow! What a ripper, guys. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, I forgot the airbox clip at the house, but this thing will scream.
It's noisy.
The good news is I know my oiler's working, so I don't think I gotta worry about that issue. We get the bar tensioner on, guys, we're gonna be in the wood.
Hey, that reminds me what that saw needs.
What's it need, Big Dave?
I'd say one of these here bigger bars.
Look at that beaut. This is the 361, guys.
Had a 20-inch bar. Somebody said we needed a bigger saw, and I thought, well, what's out there? I don't think we need more horsepower, but maybe a little longer bar. So we want 25-inch. We'll see what it does, because we're going to get in some big wood.
Yes,
I think
sir.
what we're going to have to look at is one of them fancy splitters, them commercial splitters.
Oh yeah, you think so?
I'm thinking real hard. I mean, we got the privilege to run Dave's at Wolf Ridge. It was a dandy splitter. But there's a couple other ones out there I'm looking at. I kind of like that orange look too.
That orange and blue look?
Oh yeah.
All
But
right.
We'll see what happens.
Hey, let's fiddle with that saw there, see if we can get it running, Dad.
Which one?
Here's 361.
Oh my. I don't even know if it's got any gas in it.
He hasn't played with it for a while, guys.
Oh yeah, it's got gas. I don't know, let's try it.
See if the old girl will fire up. It's cold out.
But seriously, I haven't ran this all months, just so you know.
Woohoo! That's a good sign. All right, guys. Well, I sure appreciate y'all coming along. Man, that was fun. I got a bad feeling I'm going to be into fixing some saws. This is a good time. What do you think, Dad?
Oh, I like it too. Yeah, a lot of fun.
All right, well, we want to thank you guys for coming along. Dad, I appreciate all the help and
yeah.
the workspace here, all the tools.
You know what's sad is people give up on things too easy.
I'm telling you, and that wasn't a bad fix, guys. I have a feeling y'all could do this at home. If I'm no expert at it, but I'm learning. We're having fun. So hit that like button, subscribe, share our videos, guys. It sure helps the channel out. And we'll see you next time on High Hilltops. We'll get this thing in action soon for y'all. Take care.
See ya.